recall some of the actors that you have had the opportunity to work with? Because I was looking you up online. You got a chance to work with like Latoya Luckett, David Banner, Brian McKnight, Jason Weaver. If you could just talk about some of the great
Yeah,
entertainers that you've come across in film.
yeah, man. I work with them. Vanessa Bell Calloway, Valerie Pettiford, Ernie Hudson. Working with Ernie Hudson, man. I mean, I've had a chance to work with a lot of different actors, man. From ones that you know to the ones that end up becoming known. We you know we also work with actors that like Batwoman, who's Javicia Leslie, who became Batwoman. She was on Black Hamptons. Now she's you know putting on the bat suit. So we work with a lot of different people, man. I mean, I've been lucky. Lisa Ray has been great to work with. Tammy Roman. I mean, I work with all of them, man. These are and there's so many more that we're looking forward to working with there's some new talent out there. We got Darren Henson, who's great to work with. Christian Keys was, all these guys are doing their thing, man. Everybody's on the move. Miguel Nunez, we all know him from a lot of the Eddie Murphy movies and stuff like that, Life and all that. So, we work with them all. And it's always fun. Everybody has their own personality. Everybody has their own way. It's, like I said, man. I think one of the number one things as a director is understanding your actors and their vibe and how each person moves. Jennifer Freeman, she's been great. She's always great, and some people, Elise Neal, Lamont Rucker. These are people from the Black Hamptons that all come on and bring their different vibes, different energies, and you have, as a director, you have to know how to delicately work with each person to get the best out of them. You know, so I mean, I think it's one of the key responsibilities as a director.
Okay. Now I can ask you this: do you have a favorite project, like out of all the films, and
Yeah, the Man in 3B is one of my top ones. Black Hamptons is one that is close to me. That one just got nominated. We were excited to. Didn't see it coming. Got nominated for a NAACP Image Award recently for Best Limited Series. But you know what, man? When we were shooting it, once again it was like that Black Hamptons. I mean, like, it was like that Man in 3B experience. You knew something was special. You know what I'm saying? You felt it. It was like, mm, something about this one. You know what I mean? It's like, hey, the family business is great. We're about, we just finished. I guess last one was our fourth season, and there's more to come with that one too. And then always a bridesmaid, man. That one, Yvette Nicole Brown, she wrote that one. That was one star with Javicia Leslie. It was a rom com, man, and that was really fun movie to make, bro. I mean, like, that was really fun. I don't know, man. It was great. It was just great to make that film too. So that ended up getting nominated too for best writing for Yvette Nicole Brown. But it's just fun to collaborate with these people, man. And I don't know, but it was a good time. These are a couple of movies though, projects that are close to my heart. Yeah.
yeah, that's what's up. Now the family business is that on BET?
Family Business is on BET Plus. Yes, sir.
Okay, now that was kind of gonna go into my next question. I don't know if you heard, but like recently, I guess on social media, a lot of people been saying that I don't know if he's trying to or if he did it already, but supposedly like Tyler Perry and
Yeah.
maybe Puffy and somebody else they was trying to get BT.
Byron
What's your
Allen.
ah
Byron
yeah
Allen.
yeah big shout out to
Yeah,
them.
they're
What you
all
think
up to.
about that?
Hey, man, you know what? If they got the hey, I ain't mad if nobody trying to but be the owner of a company. You know what I'm saying? I mean, hey, be. I say, hey, may the best man or woman win. You know what I'm saying? Whoever, hey, maybe a woman come into the mix we don't even know about. But all three of them, man, they're all groundbreakers, and visionaries, and just a lot of this is just it's like how you see in anything else in football, or I use sports all the time, or companies where you see somebody take over and become. There's some people who are going to be extremely involved, and then there's just some that just buy it, but they let the system become just do what it's doing, and they may add their piece of where they may see helping it go. But it's like with Twitter, man. You saw there's some people could be the CEO of Twitter, right, and still just let the people run it, or you get a person who has a voice. And he comes in and he is like in it and changes the whole landscape of it. So we'll see what we get based on who gets it, and how much they get involved in it in the sense of the change of the landscape of BET. So
Right, right. Definitely look forward to that. Let me see. Okay, now I wanted to ask you. Now you a director, but you also the president of the company as well.
absolutely.
Yeah, if you could talk
So
about that a little bit.
yeah, so as the president, my business partner, Indy Brown Jones, she's the CEO. We both found the company together, created this company together. She oversees the day to day as far as the financial side of the business, as far as like the day to day upkeep on that side, and I'm more over the creative, the visionary side in the sense of projects that come in. I'm the guy that goes out, does all the networking, and I'm like we say, I'm the opener, she's the closer. You know what I'm saying? I come in, fill it out, vet out the projects, make sure these are great relationships and systems that we can, do great business with. Not only make, profitable projects, but do it with people we like. You know what I'm saying? And they vibe with the energy and the idea of what we want to do as a company, because we're a collaborative company and we always in the win-win concepts. Try to stay out of that ego construct of going in and, being who's big and bad versus just like, we just want to make projects to make people win. And that's the end of the day. We don't want all the other stuff. We ain't really into all the, with the behind the scenes, seeing who's gonna walk in the room, the toughest, the baddest, and all that. Like, let's just make a project and make good projects and go home and whatever. But so yeah, so that's my job, man. It's just to create the vibe of making sure that we have the right energy in projects, opportunities, networking. We even when it comes to actors or writers, musicians, all of it from in front and behind the scenes, collaborating with new entities, fresh, new up and coming talent to legends that we work with. So that's what I do. Yeah.